So this is part 4, putting all the welded pieces together to create the shell. Well everyone, this is the latest section of the shell. This proved to be an extremely difficult section to do, mainly because of this inside bit in here. As you can see, there's some joins here, and it never exactly seems to join. Let's see if I can get down a bit further. Okay, now it's in place. And putting these things together, the red marks actually represent where they go together. But putting it all together, it's in so many pieces. And we have had a problem here with part of this breaking off because it's only cement. It hasn't got any steel reinforcement in this mold. The other thing that's been happening the last few weeks, I've been putting in these steel reinforcements here. You can see them right up along the lines, and they all come out at the ends like that. So somehow I've got to twist this onto a piece of metal, weld it, and yeah, you're right, the whole thing I want to stand upright. So that's why I've got to be really careful that these are insecurely in a secure way, and this is taking a lot more time than I ever expected. And I've got to check through all the welds on these, because as we were hammering things into place, some of the bits fell out. Even though I've welded everything twice, you know, the different thicknesses of metal are proving to be problematic. So back to work. At the moment I'm just going to be re-welding this section in here, and I'm still collecting bits and pieces from all over the world, bending them individually, and yes, yesterday I did this little section here, just in here. Well, not really sure why I do such difficult things. Somehow, there's all the endings, and somehow I've got to thread through this piece, all these different endings, and match them all up. And I don't think this is going to be an easy task. So I think I'll just take a break, have a cup of tea, maybe some lunch, and get back to it after lunch. So it turned out that I did have to actually cut these things off because they were just too in the way, and now I've cable tied things back together and I've just got to fill in the blanks, as you can see, and try and do some more welding tomorrow. Yeah, it is hard. It was hard, but I'll see what I can do.